Hi everybody, it's me Nina, and today I thought I would bring you into the kitchen to make a new dish that's a very old dish, but one that I've never made. My mom used to make it all the time. This one's a little bit different than what she made, and this is called old-fashioned goulash. So I wrote down all of the ingredients and instructions. My pen kept going out. So anyway, don't look at that mess. So this is what you're going to have, okay? Some extra virgin olive oil, an onion, Italian seasoning, adobo, well, this is organic. You don't have to have that, but it's minced garlic, a couple cans of diced tomatoes, and the tomato sauce. We usually get all of our meat from out at the Amish place, but I got in the mood to make this today, and the hamburger was all frozen solid. So Steve had to run out to the store to get some insulin, and I told him to pick up a couple pounds, so this will do all right. Then you're going to need some elbow macaroni, some beef broth, and mozzarella and mild cheddar cheese. Now I don't think Mom used any of the spices or any of the cheese that I can remember. And I'm sure she did not use olive oil, because we never ever used anything like that in our house. It was always Crisco. Alrighty, let's get started. Okay, I do want to say that this is the first time that Steve and I have gotten it's a debit card, and because of our insurance that we chose through, because we are both on disability, it's Medicare, and Medicare is also for people that have retired. But this new program, and my mom and her husband have a different insurance, and they still get this. So check with yours if you're on Medicare to see if maybe you could get this program. What it is Steve and I both will get $50 every month to help with our food and stuff. Matter of fact, that's how we got our groceries. This week Steve went and used his and it's like a debit card, and it gets renewed, posted every month. So we also, which we have been getting for I don't know how many years, we also get like $79 every 3 months, and that is for things like over the counter, like at Walmart, things for his dentures and aspirin and Tylenol and a heating pad, and I've gotten all kinds of stuff. And you get that every 3 months, so that helps, but I honestly would rather have it all be in the groceries. That would really be awesome. Now my oldest sister, her and her husband are both retired, and they get like $107 each, and they can spend it on anything they want, like food and things from the pharmacy, or even to pay bills and stuff, which I guess we can do that too. But so yeah, it's really, really going to help all of us out. So like I said, I just wanted to bring that up. If you're on Medicare, Steve and I are on Medicare, but it's because we're both on disability. But you don't have to be on disability. You can just be on Medicare, and check with your insurance and find out if you're eligible for it. So what I'm doing now is just getting the hamburger fried up, and they say to get it browned but not completely all done. Take it out of the pan, and then we'll start adding in like the minced garlic and the onion and stuff like that, and the spices in the same pan. So it's going to be another one of my very favorite ways to cook, the one pan meal. Alright, so now I have got the onions all diced up. We're going to add in 1/3 cup of olive oil in the pan, and then add the onions. Okay, I've taken out the hamburger. Boy, it's a lot different than the hamburger we get out at the Mennonite place. You never have to drain water from that. So I put it in there. Now I'm going to add in the olive oil. And I've turned the stove down. Let's add those onions in. All right, now that the onions are starting to cook well, I'm going to add in all the seasonings with the minced garlic. I'm going to add back in the hamburger without all that liquid in there. I could have went ahead and left that water in because I had to add 2.5 cups. I forgot about that. And then a 1/2 cup of the beef broth. Now we're going to add actually it comes up to 30 ounces of the diced tomatoes. This can is only like 14.5, but that's close enough when I put the other one in with it. And here's the second one. And then it calls for 30 ounces, but I've got 29 ounces, and of course that's close enough, of the tomato sauce. All right, I've got that stirred up, and I am going to cover it. It says to put it on low medium heat for 20 minutes for this step. I forgot to show you guys, but I had to add some salt and pepper, and I thought I better let you know, because if you make it exactly like I made it without letting you know, you're going to be like, oh my goodness, that is so plain. But I'm not showing my face today in the video because I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. Well, I do know what it is. It's my heart. But anytime I have to stand and cook at the stove, I just burn up. And my face gets all yucky, sweaty. I have to have paper towel wipe my face off. And I just don't want to be seen on camera looking like that. But you can do me a favor. If I come across your mind, say a prayer for me that God will touch my body and hopefully heal me. So, all right, let's let this get done. It's got 6 minutes left, and then we are going to put in the noodles, and we're going to cover those and let those simmer for 30 minutes. So I'm going to go sit down when I do that and put my feet up for a little bit. Also, instead of buying the garlic bread like we always did before, Steve bought some of this garlic butter, and so I'm going to make toast for him and put some of that on it. We haven't tried it yet. Let's see what it looks like in there. Oh yeah, that looks yummy. That last video that I made where I was cooking and I used butter and put garlic in it and, you know, mixed it all together, and I used that on his toast. Oh my goodness, you guys. I didn't eat any to cancel him out, but it was horrible. He smelled. It was like coming from his pores. It was so bad. I had used way too much garlic. He loved it, but I told him, I said, oh, I can't take that. He actually went and laid down in the bedroom early to finish watching something in there. And when I went to bed, it was so strong, it about knocked me out. So the next morning he took a shower and scrubbed, and it was better. But still, it was so weird how that garlic just was coming from his pores. It was, yeah. I told him, I said, if I would have known it would have been that bad, I could have taken a couple bites to cancel you out so I wouldn't have smelled it as much. So I'm hoping that this garlic butter doesn't do the same. I don't think it will. It doesn't look like it has as much as what I made. All right, let's go ahead and put the 2 cups of elbow macaroni in. Doesn't seem like very much with all that other stuff in there, does it? Did I measure them out? Oh, it's right at the tippy top. I think I'm going to let that just sit like that. And then we are going to, like I said, cover it back up and cook it for another 30 minutes. And then for the last few minutes, I'll probably end up turning it up a little bit if it's still got that much moisture. I'll let you know though. All right, there it is. Let's have Steve try it and see what he thinks.
Probably be better in a bowl.
Yeah, you don't like it touching your bread.
Well, not only that, it kind of goes out all over. And
well, I thought it might cool it down faster.
yeah, it might. I don't know.
Probably really hot. Be careful.
You think?
Okay, I'll pause it till you're ready.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, you always say the same thing. You either, if it's delicious, you act like that, or if you don't really care for it, you act like that. So I never know.
It's good.
Okay. Hope you guys try it and enjoy it. God bless you all. See you on the next video. Say bye.